The only thing more impossible to deliver to a gig than a PA are actual people to come watch you play. But luckily, I have a gig coming up this week, and Positive Grid sent me their new Spark Live to check out for rehearsal. So this thing is pretty cool because it's battery powered. I'm gonna run it through its paces because this is gonna be a little bit of a different rehearsal for me. We're gonna have like live drums, bass, guitar, electric guitar, and a singer. And I kind of want to see if this lives up to the hype because there's a lot of features about this that are really interesting. So Positive Grid sent this to me and they wanted me to actually put it in a real rehearsal space, no studio magic. All the audio you're gonna hear is gonna be straight off the iPhone speaker, okay? So we're just gonna do a couple different iterations of it, and then at the end, I'm gonna come back and give you my honest thoughts on it as someone who has gigged a ton of different PA amps, battery powered, have a lot of experience in this kind of thing. So excited to check this out because I've never used Positive Grid stuff before and I've heard it's really good. So let's get to it.
Howdy folks, I'm Sean Daniel.
Claire!
Hit it! Hey Sean, what's your first question?
My first question is whether or not this amp can hold its own with live drums.
Oh, well let's find out. Fun fact about our drummer, this house was sold to him by Phoebe Bridgers' mom.
You're obscuring him. Oh, there he is.
I can't remember her name.
Miss Bridgers.
Miss Bridgers. Thank you, Miss Bridgers.
You know, it's 150 watts, Claire,
I didn't know that.
with 118 decibels RMS level, which is about as loud as a chainsaw.
What? A chainsaw?
That's right. Hey, Claire.
What?
Do you know the Positive Grid says we can actually use another input on this?
What?
So why don't we plug your microphone into it, turn it on its side, and once we do that, it actually starts using some smart tech to separate my guitar from your vocals.
Well, I think we should go ahead and do that right now.
I think that's what we're gonna do and then play a little song. Claire's using the Shure SM Beta 58. You like that one? Are you doing that to try to get like some kind of rack focus on it? Or are you just because it's not gonna work if it's still...
Is it in focus?
Sure. You know that look of surprise when I flipped the amp on its side right there?
Yeah?
Was it because of the gyroscopic sensor built in?
No, that's literally what it was.
Yeah, yeah, I thought so.
I was like, holy crap. I was like, that's a gyroscope. I never saw it.
Inside the amp registers the switch and reconfigures the speaker to produce a stereo. So that's why you're hearing us in stereo right now, because the gyroscopic sensor reconfigured the amp. You're probably wondering what that was, right?
No, I was.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're also using the vocal lead preset on your mic. How does it sound?
I think it sounds just well.
Let's play some music. Some rock music. Because I'm going to use one of the rock guitar sounds.
Let's do it.
My least favorite Radiohead song. We're going to play that right now because it's the only one that they know.
Flow like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, care if it hurts. I wanna have control.
This is Ryan Spraker.
The camera's not there. Sorry.
How you doing, Ryan?
Good.
He's going to be helping us with this. This is his house. Those are his Jason Tatum Boston Celtics socks, which we're not really crazy about, but there they are. All right, so next up is bass guitar, drums, and vocal. So the low end is something I really wonder about. The Spark Live has a Sonic IQ computational audio engine that claims to deliver powerful low end and crisp frequency separation between the bass and vocals. So here's what we got. The same vocal preset, but also I'm using this bass one right here. Ryan, are you happy with your posture right now? In the camera, you can see it. Great, perfect.
Yeah, more
better,
slumped.
much better.
Yeah,
More slumped.
just lay on the ground. Lay.
Nice.
Something's in the
by the stairs. Thought you had.
Hey Claire, I got a question for you.
What?
What do you think of triplets?
I think that's fun and fresh. I think that's fun and fresh.
That's what I'm known for, Ryan. Triplets.
Triplets.
You invented that?
So it's
You're Mr. Triplet?
They call it the Sean Shuffle.
No.
It's time for our bread and butter, Claire. This is
Yum.
where we make the money. We got a show. We got a show coming up on Thursday.
Yes.
Acoustic duo style. We're just gonna prove that it does acoustic duo style. I'm on the Serenade preset,
And I'm here for a good time.
and on the vocal lead preset. Is what you meant to say, but also here for a very good time.
Yeah.
All right, should we do it? Little Phoebe Bridgers.
I think so.
I hate you for what you did, and I miss you like a little kid. I faked it every time, that's alright. I can hardly feel anything, I hardly feel anything at all. You gave me 1,500 to see your hypnotherapist. I only went one time, you let it slide. Fell on hard times a year ago, was hoping you would let it go, and you did. I have emotional motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down. There are no words in the English language. I could scream to drown you out.
Okay, rehearsal has been completed. Time for my honest thoughts on this. Very, very impressed, specifically with the amount of different things you can use this for. I have also heard people compare this to the Bose S1 Pro. I have gigged this a lot, and to me there's no comparison between the two. This does so much more, especially plugging the bass in. That was when I was like, oh wow, because I felt that the bass tone along with the vocals next to a drum kit is something I would never have anticipated from a battery-powered amp that is this size. So that's pretty amazing. Another thing I really like is the app. The app connectivity is pretty great. Let me actually just kind of show you this. If you're familiar with Positive Grid stuff, you probably already know this. I've never used this stuff, I've just heard about it, but again, like, you can do like a lot of cool stuff. So I mean, you know, that's just like one setting. You can go from that to like, I don't know, let's go to one of the alternative ones. Let's go to some Angry Monkey indie we got here. And then again, just by using the app, you can do like a lot of like just super interesting stuff, which is again, I was pretty impressed with the tone that Ryan was getting out of this when he was playing it. Awesome stuff. A lot of connectivity. The one thing I wish I would have had a chance to do is just run more backing tracks to it, because aside from having the two inputs, the guitar one and then the mic one, or the combo one on the back, there is a 3 and 4 input that you could run like an electronic drum kit into. You can stream backing tracks. There's USB-C on it. So a lot of functionality, super loud, and again, portable. So in each one, I think, you know, if I want to talk about just the regular guitar and drums thing, you heard it. The loudness was definitely, we had a lot of headroom to go to that it would have sounded great in. The electric guitar tones are awesome. Like I said, the bass preset that it comes with is just like pretty choice. That was still my favorite part. Acoustic duo style, just with me and Claire. I'm for sure bringing this to the gig that we have coming up this week. So, you know, my thoughts are that this is definitely a buy if you're looking for any kind of PA system where, you know, portability is an option and you want some kind of cool features, especially the stereo way that the kind of smart inputs will separate for you without having to do too much EQ. So thank you to Positive Grid for sending this over. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section, Instagram, or the website. And thank you again to Ryan and Claire for helping me out. I will talk to you guys soon.